jury, welcome back to some more Wright Ace Attorney. It's been a while since I've done either this or Life is Strange. Where have I been? I've been on vacation, but I am back. We're going to continue where we last left off. We have just completed Turnabout Sisters. Now we're going to be starting the Turnabout Samurai? What? I thought it was still Samurai, but without further ado, let the episode begin. Oh, am I supposed to be reading that? The moon, oh, it's you. For it will be the last moon you ever see. Oh, snap. The warrior sword gleam and strike. One has fallen, but who? The dark messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Writing Co. Law Offices. Are you kidding? News out. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hey! It's 2 in the afternoon! Cut your lawn at a different time! Goodness gracious, some people are so inconsiderate. That rocked. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Like, that'd be a pretty good anime. He's the only popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Wow, hey. Then watch it with me, it's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. Aw, that sucks. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. If you guys hear any like lawnmowers or leaf blowers in the background, I am sorry. You can blame my neighbors or oh, I don't even know if those are my neighbors, but you can blame whoever's outside. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What is still early? It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Isn't that what... Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. I am watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jackhammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Another call? Yes, Wright and Co. Law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. October 16th, detention center, visitors room. Oh. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? Would you meet that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely didn't murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? I don't know what voice to give this guy. Yes? Something wrong? No! This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy, I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Let's talk. What happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Cass had come down to Mobile Studios for went through a few action sequences and sent them. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. I'm just gonna get this guy a regular voice. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. What's your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Oh, that morning I came to the studio, it was at 9. Okay. Worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10. She asked for an article. Yeah, don't. You can just leave. Right. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Oh man, I don't know what voice to give this lady. Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah, well that's great. I'm security. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what voice this lady will have. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Oh my goodness. I'm not even touching the controller. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use these days. I did read somewhere about this. If you present your badge. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Okay. I don't know. I just read something about presenting the badge in certain instances. Hey, no touching! It's the main entrance to the studio. The big scene we have to do. Onlookers pressing up the gate. Let's talk about can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Little old ladies watching will lose their lunch. I'm trying to do Nope, I can't. Nope. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhand. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What's your reason for suspicion? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Wait, you were here from 1 in the afternoon to 5. Will Powers got on set at 9 in the morning, though. So, okay. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So, if you want to go in the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went there. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Well, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's a killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. So, what do you do here at the studios, well, besides security? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. Oh, so you guys are like Disney then. In fact, in my younger days, I don't care. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow, this place place has really gone downhill, you know? 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Okay. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a I don't know why that's bothering me. On a children's program. I want to say on a child's program, but on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Let's head back. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Yeah, we need a letter of request. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record. Let's hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright, let's head back. Present to you this bad boy. Ma'am, Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Detective Gumshoe? The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Alright, thank you, lady. Let's go here. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, it is Detective Gumshoe. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're We're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character. I say he's a character, alright. Yeah, let's talk to you. I kind of do know there's a reason for arrest because it was kind of suspicious. Let's talk about the investigation. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about that. Sorry about what happened last time, though. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. What's your reason for arresting him? Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. Murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. Okay. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Now we're in the Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Yeah, what evidence did you get? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the still samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera on that gate, pal? Gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by that camera, automatically snaps a photo. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already. Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Okay. There's something I want to examine though. This. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. There's a camera there. There's Studio 1. Wait, do we actually have to examine over there in order to get over there? The entrance to Studio 1. This is a studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a keycard to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Talk to you for a keycard? Talk to the... Nick, look! That's security lady is in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! And still need. Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to the Detective Gumshoe. Okay. I already know. We asked her a reason for suspicion. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. You see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Don't say. Still won't look at it, huh? Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh, hold on, I have a phone call, guys. We're gonna end things here real quick.